And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Suha Shami, and today I have an amazing guest where I found out that we have something in common, two things in common. The first thing, we're neighbors. I live in Mississauga, she lives in Oakville. And the second thing is that she basically resigned, and now she's running her business full time. Hi, Malih. Thank you for joining me today. How are you?
Hi. I'm gonna say hi to you and your followers as well, and my followers who's watching me as well. I'm very well, very well. Thank you. Thanks for inviting me. That's really awesome. We have so many things in common, especially in this business. So
That's
yeah,
true.
I'm ready. Thank you for invitation. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
So, so let's go. So, if you're ready, because I know you're setting up, I guess your side of the connection on your
That's right.
page.
Yeah.
If you're ready, can you tell me more about you, Mali? You know, your life, your family, and then we'll talk about what got you here, but more about your up close and personal,
Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, as you know, as you mentioned, my name is Malih Faranak, and I'm here in Canada. It's going to be about 16 years now in August. We came to Canada August 2005 with my family, with my husband and my daughter. And my daughter was 2 years old when we came here. Now she's getting ready to go to university. And my son was born here 2009, and now he's about 12 years old as well. So we came to Canada. We were professional. I'm engineer. My husband is also an engineer too. So we came here with lots of experience, and we started our journey living in Canada 2005, and now it's 2021. We are here now. We are healthy. We are happy. So yeah, now I'm ready for your questions. How about you? Can you introduce yourself as well for my followers as well?
Of course, yes. So, my name is Soha Shami. I am Lebanese Canadian. I came to Canada in '94, got married,
Oh,
graduated, came to
nice.
Canada. Yeah, my husband came to Canada when he was 14 years old, so he was already established here.
Oh, nice.
Uh, yeah, and this is the house I lived in since I came here. So,
Oh,
I'm
that's
a
nice.
Mississauga, what's the word, like local for a long time.
I know.
I worked in the corporate world for years in telecom, pharmaceutical, medical devices. And I have two girls, Yasmina, who is 24, working right now, graduated from OCADU, and Dalia, who's 18 and about to graduate from high school, going to Ryerson. So I'm in a different
Nice.
stage in my life right now. So
Very good. Very good. I'm
I'm
so
not
happy for you.
Thank you. So, Malih, can you tell me more about why, like, we met on this platform, business platform, and we have something in common, right? And back in February, was given a package, and it was the right timing because I started my business a year ago. So I felt like as if something's gonna happen. I had that intuition that I need a backup plan. What was your the reason behind you starting your finding or looking for an online business?
Actually, I was looking for doing something my whole life, doing something beside my full-time job. And when I came to Canada, I started my work as an engineer as well. But as you know, living in North America is not easy. So you have to work hard, and it's lots of expensive if you want to live in high standard. So you should pay for that. So, but my engineering job was good, but it's not the full-time job in Canada or maybe in other North American countries like America is not secure. All the time you have to be ready for something because I was lucky because I had only 2 or 3 jobs here in Canada as an engineer, and every 5 years, 6 years, something happened and I lost my job. And I was lucky because I was professional and I got job right like a few months after. But there was something after the first time I got laid off. there was something in my mind that I have to do something for myself and my family. If I want to live in a high standard of the living, I have to work hard, and I have to be by my husband's side because he was working as well. He's also engineer, well-paid job, but I couldn't stop working. So all the time I was thinking, doing something. But when I came here, my daughter was 2 years old, so I was busy with my engineering job. And after that, I got my son, and all the time, the only thing that always bothering me, it wasn't only money or working. It was because I was leaving my kids at home with somebody, so I wasn't with them. So because I had to go out of the out of the house early in the morning, and I come back late in the afternoon, so I could see them just a couple of hours in the evening, and then it was bedtime. So I there was something in my mind. I want to be with them. I want to see them growing. I want to go and then pick them up from school, but I didn't have chance because they were always with babysitter. So until a couple of years ago, and I decided to seriously looking for something else, like supplementary income.
Yeah.
My job was good. I was paying very well. So, but I got paid very well. But I had this problem to see if I can do something else. And then I was looking at myself and my situation. I told myself, what do I need? Do I need money only, or do I need to be with my kids, or a combination of both? So I decided, and I told myself, okay, if I want to work from home, I should have something working home based. And then I started searching to see what kind of work I can do by myself and be my own boss. So that was the beginning of my journey. And then I started searching a lot of other businesses online. So online marketing was one of them. Stock market was another one, and a lot of different type of online marketing. So since 2 years ago, I started searching. I took courses, and I actually searched for different things to see which one is working for me. And until last year in March, when I was at home, still I was working on my other businesses, and I had full-time job as well. But I came across an ad from somebody who is the engineer as well, and she's from Persia as well. So I found her ad, and that was quite interesting for me. And right away, because I knew that this kind of stuff, and right away I reached her and I started talking to her, and I started my job. So I think that was, and
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah. You know what? Talking about, mentioning being an engineer. My husband is a civil engineer too, and been working for the same telecom company for 22 years. And in 2000, he decided to have a backup plan for him. And since he likes finances and all that, he has a license in life insurance and investment, right? Because he knew that as a backup plan, he doesn't want to continue working for the corporate world, and he decided to do something on the side when he retires early, that he can still help other people be financially independent.
Right.
So that mentality, it's like you're not stuck to your degree. If you're a doctor or an engineer or a lawyer, it doesn't matter what you are. It's always important to keep your options open and think about what is good for you out there that can sustain your growth and keep you within, keep that level of living in a comfortable financial state. So it's amazing how to see how people now, they're not sticking to their degree only. They're trying to roll with the punches and with the changes of what the demand and in the world out there. Because nowadays living in staying in the same job is not it's not something that people are doing right now, because even the corporate world don't expect you to be loyal to them anymore.
Right.
So you need to basically, that trust that we had in that job is not there anymore. Things are changing. If you're loyal, there's something wrong with you. They don't even want you to be loyal anymore. Like you're not ambitious, or you're not,
That's right.
So the next step here, and I'm sorry if there's background noise. They're cutting the grass behind me. That's why I keep on.
I don't hear anything. No
Okay,
worries.
good. So, Malih, what I want to ask you right now is that when you started this business, what did you find, like in the learning curve? You've been doing it for 2 years right now. So,
1 year.
coming 1 year, okay.
Yeah.
So, coming from an engineering background, it's important to tell the viewers, being when it comes to engineering, you have guidelines, you have processes, you can't deviate. So there's 1 + 1 = 2. There's no gray area, right?
Right.
So can you tell the viewers if you're comparing the engineering from an engineering perspective, when you got into this business, online business, what they offered, like let's talk in details about the like the helping you start up your business online. Can you compare, like, what's I'm trying to find the word, um, like when you join the business, there's a word that they use, I can't remember it, but to help you start it smoothly,
Right.
right? So can you
Yeah.
tell me about your, from an engineer perspective, how, like, how do you describe this business that we're in right now for people who
Yeah,
start?
yeah, and as I told you, I started learning about online businesses a couple of years ago. So when I started this business, I knew what I'm doing. I
Hmm.
knew how the process is and how the other people are working in other businesses as well. So
Yeah.
when I started this business, and I found it quite interesting, and I found it lots of support first.
Hmm.
And the second thing that I found, it was the training was so user friendly, and doesn't matter if you have any knowledge or if you have no knowledge. Anybody with any level of knowledge can start this business because of the training system. Because a lot of people are working on this business, and a lot of know-how is behind this, and they keep updating their training system as well. And I found it very user friendly. And also, I had one mentor, one-to-one mentor who used to work with me one-to-one whenever I need her. I called her, I messaged her, so she was always available for me. Besides of all of that, we have mastermind courses every week, a couple of days per week. We have mastermind. We have lots of recorded trainings, so it's very very user friendly. It's like plug in. So everything is ready for whoever needs to do this kind of job. That was quite interesting for me because I
Yeah.
used to work with the other in the like not industry, with the other corporation as well, who are working in online businesses, but I couldn't make any money. 6 months it was only $20. But this business, because of the strategy they have, because a lot of things behind this training system, that they help people to make money. And
Yeah.
I started making money from the first month, and that was really really
That's
interesting for me.
amazing. That's
Yeah, it
amazing.
was amazing. And
Yeah.
I was actually surprised because I was working in this business for a year and couldn't make any money. And but this one, I started making money from the first month. I was still I'm amazed. And
And that's a good thing, is that you hear about people from with their the compensation, like making money different stages at different level. So it's great that you were able to see some revenue right away, because the way you started the business and the way you jumped in, the commitment that you gave. So again, it's not an overnight get rich scheme. It's how
that's
much you
right.
put into it, how seriously you take it. And because they gave us all the tools and all the training, all what we have to do is give it our 100% commitment. It's not hard to do, but it because of all the training, but it's more about being persistent and persevered on a day-to-day basis at your own time. And so we still have 1 more minute to go. I just want to tell everyone that today, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Pacific, we have a go live webinar um, that will explain 90 minutes webinar that will explain to anyone who's interested about this business, how it works. And you will hear testimonials from people from different walks of life. So if you're serious about, you know, getting the freedom of time, spending more time with your family, being your own. I don't like to say the word boss. Being in charge of your own life on all levels. I highly recommend to invest 90 minutes of your time to watch this complimentary webinar, and you can tell if it's for you or not, because it's not for everyone. This business, we look for people that are serious and they are committed and coachable. When I first saw the webinar, I was jumping on the inside. Like right away, I knew this is for me. I knew it checked all the boxes that I was concerned about, that I don't want to sell. I don't want to pay monthly fees. I don't want to have house parties and invite my friends. It basically took this business took us to that next level where when we say leveraging the internet. So if you are looking for something like that, then you find the right place here. Watch the webinar and see if this is for you. Malih, do you want to say anything before we sign off?
No, I just want to say thank you, and also I just want to ask your follower and my follower as well. So it's just take action. Don't just be behind the fence and looking at us. I started this business a year ago. I had my first ad last year, the same time, and a lot of people came and joined me. But a lot of people, they said, "Oh no, it's not for us. I'm not this type of person to do online advertising." But a lot of people, they took off a step off their comfort zone and they started, and they are really successful. And even they are working with me. They started with me, but they are now above me. So don't say that, oh, this is a lot of people say, oh, this is pyramid. No, it's not at all, because the pyramid system, only the top people are going up. But I have people who are working with me, started with me, like they were like after me, but they are now way above me. So it's just take action. That's it. Just the webinars, we have 1.5 hour webinar every Tuesday and Thursday. Join us. Just click on our link, our website. Join us. Watch the video. Like, just see if it's for you or not. Just take action. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna be successful. Like everyone, we are all ordinary people. We are not all professional. Yeah. A lot of people joining us and they are not professional. They haven't worked. They even have not enough knowledge of English language, but they came and they are successful. So that's all I want to say. Yeah.
When you say pyramid scheme, the pyramid, and you say they always get the corporate world, it's important to work. We need doctors, we need engineers, but it is set up in a pyramid way where the CEO makes more money than the rest of the employees. So we're going to end it at this. You, as Malih said, you can sign up by clicking, entering her website or mine. We will have it in the notes when on top of the video on our Facebook page. And thank you very much for watching. Until we meet again, have a great day and stay safe. Take care. It's a beautiful day here today, Malih. So
yes, thank you. Thanks for inviting me,
and
thanks
so
for this.
Much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy your day. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.